All right, we are live on Twitch and we're live on YouTube's. I need to edit the YouTube settings real quick. But Treadmill's good. Okay, we are gaming. We are gaming. I'm gonna. Okay, cool stuff. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do tonight. I think I'm gonna do one small favor, which is gonna be an interesting one to say the least, because that quest is takes so long. But it's a requirement for me to get piety, so it would be it's pretty important. Um, I'm almost to 50 sailing. Um, so that's also pretty good. The first thing I think I want to do though is Tears of Guthix. That'll give us defense XP, which isn't the best, but I need to make it to 65 defense for piety anyway. So I only need 3 more quest points as well for um to be able to start doing the last portion of RFD to get Barrow's gloves, which are going to be really clutch. So I think, let's see, one small favor gives 2 quest points, and the King's Ransom gives 1. So if I go through the King's Ransom, um, then I can do. I will be good. So let's head back to Port Sarim and go from there. What is up, Tucker? How's it going? We're gaming tonight. We cruising. Gonna do some quests tonight. We'll see if it takes me all night or not to do one small favor. On an ultimate, I feel like it might. There's gonna be, especially on the treadmill, there's gonna be so much backtracking. But we zoom in. It is gamer time. Interview went okay. I don't feel like I feel like so we talked about we did a code review, like a mock code review with some bad code. I was fully expecting that. That went well. The second part of the interview was like a um a talk about high level design, like it was software architecture type of stuff. Which is something I've never done. So I felt like that went okay. Um, but like I don't know that much about like deployment for code and that kind of stuff. So it was fine. I feel like I did very well on the first portion of the interview. Well, maybe not very well, but good. Um, and then the second part was just kind of okay. So we'll see. Hey, Vincent Chu, how's it going? We're gaming tonight. Oh, I was gonna before we forget here, I was gonna do a hydration checkpoint at the monastery. We're doing okay. Today was a little bit of a long day, and it's definitely not over. Um, have some more editing to do. I did another like 2 hours of editing last night. I've been putting that off for way too long, but um, did like another 2 hours of um, editing and did a or like a job interview today. And then okay, that's our hydration checkpoint done. Um but yeah, it was a long day, but we're doing good nonetheless. Still have a lot to do. I need to make up for some work like work that I haven't that I took time off for the interview for. This is a good song. It's quite the bop. It was just a recommendation too, but Mil Horas goes hard. Yeah, I speak a little bit of Spanish. Oh, wrong one. Um, yeah, I lived in Lima for 2 years, so I picked up a little bit there. Super rusty. I wish I had more people to practice with. Argentina, cool. Where are you at right now? I would like to go visit Argentina sometime. That would be cool. But yeah, there's some sleeper like I don't think I realized um like South American rock and South American ska goes so hard. There's some good songs. Yo, we're doing all right. We are doing some quests. I think I'm gonna run a 5K at the end of the stream tonight. Hopefully get some good exercise, get those endorphins going. You paid to twiddle your thumbs. Did an update for the login service on dev. Wasn't able to do anything. Yeah, veteran API was down today. Um, so that kind of killed my momentum for the day. Hence the midday raid. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Don't worry. I won't say anything. Ancestral's hype though. But it's on the main, so but still, a purple is a purple. Oh, come on. I think for this first part I need a pickaxe. How many small favors? Let's count them. One, baby. Yeah, but one very large small favor, right? So it's gonna be a rough one. One small favor on a normal account is just awful. On an ultimate, it's gonna be even worse. On a treadmill locked ultimate, sheesh. I'm gonna I'm gonna hate myself by the time this is over, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. How are you doing, Matthew? It's good to hear from you. Watch the distance for this quest. Okay. 506.22 is where we started. Making a note. Where's my notepad? One. Just gotta rub it in, don't we, Matthew? Okay, 506.22. Yep, have a good one. See you, Stu Bob. Thanks for popping in. How many miles to complete Walden Small Favor? Yeah, I thought Legends Quest was bad, right? At 20 miles? This is gonna be awful. Okay, talk to the jungle forester south of Shiloh. Am I gonna want to cut the gems though here first? After you've spoken with Yanni, you may mine gems for later in the quest. 2 of a jade, opal, sapphire, red topaz. This guy's gonna steal all the gems. I'm gonna hop. That's my job. That's my job for RFD. Let's see if we can even get any of these. Bronze pick on gem rocks is gonna take 5 years. That's okay. We can hydrate. We can game. We can chat. Yo, there's the jade. There's an opal. No crushing. Let's go. The red topaz is going to be the hardest, though. Just because I don't know what the drop rate on those is. We wiki that real quick. What's everyone else doing tonight? What are we working on? What are we doing? Red topaz is only 1 in 8, actually. That's not bad. Sapphires is 1 in 14. So yeah, this won't be, hopefully won't be too bad. Was it Matthew? Vinachute. What's your favorite? I'd love some South American rock recommendations if you have them. Dude, I have such a long clue backlog. It's bad. I've never done clue hunting through imps. It's come on. Please let me have this one. Love it. Did you know you can smash barrels in the VLD caves for a chance at random treasure, including noted cooked sharks? Ooh! Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, that bot is... Where are the VLD caves? Oh, those ones? Yuck. I don't want to go back there, though. The Legends caves. Yeah, that's pretty gross. I don't know that I would ever want to go back there. There's a barrel in the Shaman caves. I wonder if that's kind of the same. Oh, let's go. There's our second opal and red topaz. Babasónicos, mana. Mana's good. Mana. Soda Stereo. I like Soda Stereo. Los Ananitos Verdes. Those guys are good too. And Los Abuelos de la Nada. Those guys are who did the Mil Horas. Okay, now we just need the sapphires. And I think I'm just going to go back to Lumbridge for those. I can buy those in... Alcarid. And then I'll just teleport back. I'll have to... I need to listen to more Soda Stereo, though. Those, I think, have been my favorite. And I've only listened to a couple of their songs. So I need to go back and listen to more of them. They're really good, though. All right, hydration checkpoint again. Yo, we love hanging out with the cat and playing RuneScape. I've never had a cat, but I've kind of wanted one for a while this last little bit. Soda Stereo is great. I really like them. Let me see if I can find the song. There's like a couple songs by them that I really like. Because I was there. I probably should have waited, huh? It said I'm buying the gems early because it said on the wiki oh, he gives them to you? Maybe if I would have read the wiki a little bit more. This wiki page is just ginormous. It's one small wiki page. Okay. Soda Stereo. What was the song by them? I don't remember. It's fine. I mean, like, it was a small detour, so. Me reading the wiki. Yeah, for real. Yo, look at that Tortuga shell. I need to see what that is. Is that like a... It is really good. But... Um... But imagine reading... Tortugan Shield. It does give defense. Yeah, reading stinky. It does give defense, but it's like, oh, okay. You use it to negate damage from the Shellbane Griffin's melee attacks. It's a Slayer item. Interesting. Okay. My GM is too busy grinding 94 to 95 rune crafting. Ooh, that is quite the grind. You're a long way from Lumbridge. You wouldn't mind doing me one small favor, would you? What's at 95? Is 95 Wrath runes? Or is that diary requirement? Wrath runes. Blunt axe. I have a feeling this inventory is gonna fill up real quick. I don't think I need the chisel or the pickaxe anymore, so I'm gonna drop those. Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to them until for sure until I run out of space. Yo, it's the Duke pet, and he's got a Santa hat. I need to get on the rune crafting more. On my iron. On this guy, well, like it'd be good, but we'll wait on that one. There's plenty of AFK things to do. Add your main on the UIM. Yes, sir. Is it underscore? Just like Twitch, right? Gotti. I think. Yep. Alrighty. Dude, good luck on the 95 runecraft grind though. That is some dedication for sure. What are you doing to grind it? Are you just doing Guardians, or are you doing Arania? I think Arania is pretty good, right? No, wait, what's the one I'm thinking of? The There's an altar. It's like the Zami altar. I can't remember what it's called. Soul runes. Oh yeah, that is good. That's a good way of doing it. Blow through so many soul runes. Doing Yama or anything with Raw, like those are always good to have. If you have a Timmy Shadow. I can't concentrate while worrying about my friend. If you could just do one small favor, I promise to help you. Oh, so you want a favor doing as well? If you wouldn't mind, Aggie the Witch is a family friend. She's a pillar of the local community. I know, you wouldn't think it would. You wouldn't think it, would you? Could you ask her if she'll act as a character witness for my friend? What? Just ask Aggie. Okay. Okay, I'll go do it. Yeah, that's a long grind. Timmy Shadow's a long one. I haven't done it yet. Maybe we'll do it one day, but one Fang, 2 out of 3 Missouri, 2 pets, no Shadow. I have 2 Fangs, Lightbearer, and then 1 Missouri. I think Missouri Chaps. So I haven't gone back to TOA for a bit. I mean, I guess I was there yesterday, but as far as like hard grinding out TOA, for a while I'm good. I need prayer scrolls from Chambers before I go to. Oh, she's in Drainer. Whoops. Who's this witch? Hetty. I went the wrong way. Let's jog over to Drainer. But yeah, Chambers isn't one I really want to do solo, so it's been kind of slow going. Which is fine, right? Like, just take it slow. A little bit of progress every day is still progress. Hey, Aggie. Jimmy the Chisel has gone missing. You want me to do you a favor too? Would you? It would only be a small favor. Have you seen Xmas Gold? Big one has a Santa hat. Small has a crown Santa. What's a crown Santa? Like the party hat ones? Go check out that abandoned building and see if anything's got odds going on. Okay. I'll go help find Jimmy. Alrighty. We've already gone like almost gone a mile. We're at like 0.7. But I have a feeling this is not going to be quite as challenging as Legends Quest. How far into it am I though? We're a pretty good ways in. Oh, but then there's a second section. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I stand corrected. Anyone want to take guesses on how long this quest is going to take? I'm guessing it's going to be about 5 miles. The hardest part is the cardio. Yep. Okay. Jimmy the Chisel. We have to go do 6.9 miles. That's a good guess. 4.2 on the dot, so 4.20 just to be clear. All right, Fred the Farmer, where are you at? I think I ate too much for dinner tonight. I am like feeling a little slow. You've gotten 1 so far, so 8.3. What'd you have? I made some chicken and egg salad sandwiches. Frozen custard? Yo, Tucker, you living the life. We should trade. So no hot food tonight. Sad? What do you mean sad? Frozen custard's the dream. I'm just a farmer. I don't know how to deal with fanatics. Can you give me some chickens? I don't have enough for a month's supply. Seth Groats. Isn't he a dude from like a song? Or that was Bill Grogan, wasn't it? I don't actually remember. Seth Groats, that sounds familiar. He's a farmer on the other yonder farm. Is he by Varrock? Oh, over there. Not that far at all. John Grogu. It's him. John Grogu. So let's take a jog over there. Hey, Seth Groats. Mere chickens. Proper cages for the chickens. Oh, come on. Yeah, I beat Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, right? Yeah, I beat that one. 3 bars of steel. Okay. Let's go grab some steel bars, I guess. This is where we sell the sapphires. Let's see. How many spaces do I need for 3 steel bars? 9. I've got 5. I can drop the chisel, and we'll get 8. I'm gonna drop these. Do I drop the marks of grace? I can keep them, and if I end up doing just a little bit of agility tonight at the end of stream for a run, a nice run to top off the night, then I could drop some amylase for someone if they want it. It's just a small chunk of cash. It's not a lot, but like it's something. 5K agility training. Yeah, I thought about it. Like a 5K would be good. We'll see how I'm feeling. Like I don't know if I can go the full 5K, but it would be nice. I do kind of want to start running 5Ks every night I stream if I can. Okay. Wait, I need a 3rd iron. Aim for a 5K once a week, maybe? Yeah, for sure once a week, but... Maybe I do twice a week? Maybe I do Tuesday, Thursday? I feel like I ran a 5K yesterday with how much I was running through the raids. Like it wasn't it wasn't consistent, but I think I ran about 3 miles last night. I ended at 9 miles and I was active for 2.5 hours. So that's pretty good. I should be hopping for this coal, but that's okay. I'm probably also gonna need to stop the treadmill here and gonna stop it and get some weight. I'm gonna grab my backpack because I'll end up going to at least 2 kilos and then I'll drop. I'll go to like 4 kilos. So I'll just toss the backpack on. It's got 11 in it right now, which is fine. That'll be plenty. It is super lopsided though. Oh, it's because the weight is like not distributed evenly. 1 second. Oh, I moved. I misclicked. The account's ruined. Okay. There we go. Drop the pick up the coal. We're good. Start the treadmill. How's the baby? The baby's so good. A little fussy today. She had some shots yesterday. So today was a little bit of a harder day. Which is understandable, right? Like the day after you get shots, you're just so sore. So I'm sure she was just. I just feel a little bad, you know, like. But they're for her good. I mean, if vaccines do cause autism, it just means she'll be better at RuneScape, right? Oh, this song slaps. 1 second, I just realized my camera is like. I need to scooch that guy over. Oh, there we go. Baby Tylenol. Actually, maybe that was too much. There we go. But yeah, baby's good. Mom's doing good too. She's got a sweet scar from the surgery. Um, across the top of her wrist. Yeah, we can take the backpack off now. Okay. Do some running after we talk with Horvik. I don't know where we need to go after this, but. Hi, I need chicken cages. I'm quite ill. Uh-oh, here comes the favor. The most I can manage today is simple trading. However, if I was to get some medicine, I could be persuaded to do you a favor. Okay, I see. And you'd need me to do you a favor. Yeah, just one small favor. Okay, I need some medicine. Oh, this is where I make the Guthix Rest, right? Isn't that what I make? Pigeon cages. But first bring me the medicine. Okay, apothecary. Yeah, I need to think of some crazy stories to tell for the scar. Oh no, he dropped the pot and smashed it. A new airtight container. So this is where I learned to make the pot lids. This pot was a family heirloom. I guess you'd have to get a new one made. Okay. So I can go to Barbarian Village. Jog on over. How's the mic today? I adjusted the gain a little bit and moved where it was at. Sweet. Oh, I can slow down here. Hey Tassie, what's up? I was working all hours Serdeman sends in order to make enough money to pay that loan shark. Okay. Deal with Hammerspike in the mines. I'll deal with him. I'll do you a small favor if you do me one. Another small favor. Go and talk with Hammerspike Stoutbeard. Time to go running again. Yeah, the Dwarf Mafia. Alrighty. Who the heck are you? Hey, Hammer Spike. You've never met another RuneScape player like me, I promise you that. You don't know who you're dealing with. I'm feeling unfulfilled. Yeah, you're a loan shark. I want to be a druid. Go talk to Sandview for me. Okay. We'll teleport to Fally so we don't have to run back through the... Yeah, you're a loan shark. Yeah. Imagine that. Feeling unfulfilled as a loan shark. You're not really producing anything of value. Money lending tends to be unfulfilling. Yeah. Oh, Sandview. He's over here. Hey, Sandview. Oh, Musica Ligera. That's the song I love by Soda Stereo. This song slaps. Okay. Are you considering yourself? No. Do you accept loan shark dwarves? Dwarves? That's a mighty interesting question. A loan shark, you say? Oh, oops, wrong one. A dwarf I know wants to become an initiate. He's feeling unfulfilled because he is a parasite. Stop interrupting me. I haven't told you about the favors. Sandview. What a guy. I've long wished to take a trip to see the ogres south of Yanel and bring the word of Guthix to them. I was hoping you might organize this trip with the gnome pilot on top of White Wolf Mountain. Are you crazy? Well, maybe a bit, but it's never stopped me before. Yo, same. I've asked to do a lot of favors lately. Well, that's life. Is it a deal or not? Okay. Guthix Rest. Yeah, this song's sweet. Empty Cup. I get one of those in Varrock, right? In the house north of Sandview. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to get herbs for this. Blech. I don't think it's too many, is it? I can't remember how many it is. Impromptu herb run. Yeah, the problem is I think it's like a bunch of random ones, so I might end up going killing chaos druids. We'll see. Let me check the one small favor. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's always good to have new people to talk to. Okay. Use a hot bowl of water on the cup. 2 Guam leaves, 1 Marintil, 1 Harlander. Let's see what I have planted. Harlander in Ardone. and Maritel in Corend, so I just need the Guams. I'm running a half marathon in Feb. Yo, that's sick actually, because I haven't. Um, Meanwhile, me in bed. No, dude, half marathon's nothing to sneeze about. Let me turn down my music on my end real quick, because I is it actually a little too loud? Where are we at? It looks good. Um, I haven't talked with anyone who's done marathons, and I need advice, honestly, for like how to train up to that. Um, because that would be so useful for doing like Inferno on a treadmill. Like I need help from you, honestly. Um, so I just don't know like how to work up to it. Um, like my endurance is for sure has gotten a lot better, but it's nowhere near a half marathon. I don't think. Like I could give it a shot and see where I crap out, but I need help with knowing where to start. Okay. Yeah, if I could work up to a half marathon, that would be baller. I think where that really is going to come through is corrupted gauntlet. Like I think my endurance is going to have to shoot through the roof for that. But we'll see. I can only spend so much time on this too without getting burnt out. I think it would be completely different if I could sit down and like game, right? Like if I didn't have to be on the treadmill when I was on the account, it would be pretty different. But it's kind of a whack account. Like it's a little insane. Okay. Yeah, I think that like one of the things I need to work on is like I think I need to do a little strength training on top of that. There's a grimy Marintil. I haven't. I said I was going to a while ago and just haven't. Um, so I need to work up to that, or I need to start doing that. Is what I mean. We're gonna need to hit the gym together. Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. Do I have grimy Cadentine in the looting bag? I think it would be helpful. I don't have Cadentine in my bag. Do I even keep it? I think I do, but yeah, I definitely have seen my endurance for walking go up. Um, so that's good to know. There's the Harlander. The two that I didn't need. I need Guams. Give me the Guams. This is a sweet song too. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Marintil and Terramin. I don't think I keep the Marintil. Those are anti-poisons. But yeah, hats off to you for running a half marathon. Honestly, that's crazy. Oh, big message here. You already have a base in my eyes. You should check out where you're at with running and then work up for more mileage. For my training, doing small miles during the week, long runs during the weekend, and rest days. What are your rest like? What's your schedule for that look like? Because I think that's one thing. The long run will be the actual half marathon. So maybe before your Inferno run, you do some shorter ones, do some long runs, and then 2 days leading up to the run, you rest. Okay, okay, yeah. The rest days are like what I'm having a hard time. I'm just having a hard time balancing that, and I think that that's why I need to do some strength training. Because if I do strength training, it might help with needing the rest days so much. But again, that's just kind of part of building up to it. So, um, yeah. Ear leaf. That's sweet. Yeah, this room is a little bit of a slaughterhouse, and all the herbs I can get. I think I can just put the Marintil, Harlander, 2 Guams. These guys drop Guam, right? Like, they're dropping Irrit leaves. They've got to drop Guams. I thought they were super common from these guys. Yeah, Guam is 1 in 11. The dwarf weed that I got, did I get dwarf weed? Yeah, 1 in 118. Never lucky. Yep. And the dwarf weed, I think I just dropped because I can't do anything with it until level 72. So, what's my herb lord level looking like? 57. 20k. I think I don't quite level up to 58 off one small favor, but I get close. I think it gives me 20k XP, and I'm just gonna dump it into Herblore. It's in skill choice, but Herblore is where everything is going for now. And then as soon as I hit 60, I think every one of my herbs goes into, except Renars, go into Mastering Mixology. Can't think of any other ones I really want to keep. Maybe Irrits, but ooh, nature runes. Oh, I don't have the stack with me right now, so I might just drop those actually. I think I dropped the Cadentine too. I don't know that one Cadentine is worth the Yeah, thanks for stopping in, one. I appreciate it. It's always good to hear from people. So I hope to catch you around again. Have a good one. Tell Cat good night. It was you that was gaming with Cat, right? I hope so. But yeah, good night. Have a good one. Come on, give me the Guam. Show me the money. Ooh, ooh, I appreciate this. My schedule may look different than others, but basically starting this week, I started 30-minute cross. On Monday, 3-mile run, 2-mile run, rest. 3-mile run, 4-mile run, rest. Okay, so like, two days on, 1 day off. Since I'm starting slow and building up, my last week will be 60 minutes cross, 5-mile, 3-mile rest, 5-mile, 10-mile rest. Short runs help recovery, the long runs with a rest right after. 1 second, I need to sneeze. Okay. Long runs with a rest right after, and then cross also help my recovery. Yo, StatsB! Welcome back. Thanks for the sub. I do appreciate it a bunch. I need to start looking into a weight vest because I think I've made enough. Maybe get one for I mean, like Black Friday jokes. Sales are a joke anymore, right? But maybe I have opinions about Black Friday now, but I think Black Friday is just ooh, a Renard weed. Black Friday is just capitalist. Yeah, it's capitalist propaganda. It's just fake. Come on, please. Maybe this is where we get all our miles in for one small favor. No real deals anymore. Yeah, and on top of that, I watched a video that talked about Black Friday and what scummy things companies will do. And one of them was they will make a Black Friday edition of popular products that is just a rush job and it's missing features. Which makes sense, right? Like, of course companies would do that. Of course they're going to. But it talked about like TVs that don't have like extra USB ports in the back or whatever. I don't know. Like that probably wasn't one, but like maybe no Wi-Fi or stuff like that, just so that they can chuck it out and say, "Oh yeah, look how good our Black Friday deal is. Come into the store," and then they get people in the door. It's just garbage. It's so garbage. The world that we live in. We live in a society. No Wi-Fi TV would be criminal. Yeah, I don't know if they would do that, but that's a wild one. Although, like, maybe not. I mean, there's the Guams. I feel like most of my streaming is done through another device. Simple phone? Ooh. I've thought about getting one of those. I spend a lot. I feel like I don't spend a ton of time. I spend a lot of time on my phone. Right click, talk to Blue Image on White Wolf Mountain. We got to go back to White Wolf Mountain. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna go get all of my herbs noted. And then I can put them in the looting bag. Do I have Avento in here? Yes. I'm going to note all these so I can put them in the looting bag when we go back to Fally. I've thought about a simple phone quite a bit. Unfortunately, I need a smartphone for work for the 2FA. Like, I don't know. It would be cool. What's the... These guys. Mexican Institute of Sound. These guys are good, too. I don't know why that last song that came on reminded me of them, but... Don't forget to stay hydrated. Okay, what was I doing? Noting my herbs. Why am I going this way? We can just note here. It's a smartphone, but it's not as appealing for socials, so now it just works as a phone. That's nice. Okay, I can note everything except the Renard, I think. Because I want the Renard to be made in a prayer potion. 3 inches. What? 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 That's crazy. I love that. That's tiny. That's so sick. Maybe I should get one of those. Next time I upgrade my phone, I'm gonna seriously look into that. 1 second, my dad's calling me. Papa Treadmill. All right, there we go. Dad wanted to talk. Dad, Papa Treadmill. Just checking in on seeing how I had a job interview today, and he was asking how it went and asking how baby was doing. So both pretty good. Sandview wants to bring word to Guthix to those ogres. That's I don't have no idea if ogres have the mental ability to grasp druidic concepts. Oh come on, stupid wolf! I need to just spacebar through this apparently. Did I level up on defense? I did. That's slightly unfortunate because I think I wanted the Gothic or the Tears of Guthix to go into defense. Not that it really matters. I think I want 60 range before for the already hard diary. So maybe I just put it into. Oh, didn't want that. Okay, spacebar championing through this. Okay, I'll go get you some trash. Go to Catherby and get you some trash. I'm right here. What is this? Cumbia. I'm gonna switch up the music for a second. Okay. This guy's got good music. I listened to him a little bit, like quite a bit, like a month ago, but he's got good stuff. I need to talk trash to you. Oh yes, well it won't be the first time. Of course, there's a gnome who needs some trash for his glider. Do you have some? Triple redundant area super housers. Okay, what? I thought I was just gonna trash talk you. That's pretty funny. I want to be sure that the weather isn't going to change and cause my ships any trouble. The last thing I need is a load of goods going straight to the bottom of the ocean. What if I took it for you? What if I took them for you? I can sail now. Fantutui? Fantuti? In Southwest Sears Village. Let's jog on over there. Oh, 1 second. I had a different menu open because of the phone call. So it didn't speed up correctly. There we go. Fantuti, Fanstewie, Farsight. Wow, that's quite the name. Not exactly lazy, but unable. My abilities and concern have been focused on the fate of a local girl whose association with a wizard has landed her between a rock and a hard place. What? What can I do to help? Another small. Could you do me a small favor? Ooh. We are 2.5, almost 2.5 miles deep in this quest. Check around the vicinity. The impressions are coming from southwesterly direction. Okay, I'll do it. South of the fishing guild. Let's take a jog on over there. A small jaunt. They need to get in line with these favors? Yeah, for sure. Got a big long list of favors. I'm just glad I don't have to carry a lot of weight for this quest. That would make it pretty awful. Uh-oh. What? Right-click look the sculpture? Oh, right-click search. Wizard Property in East Ardone. Okay, Property. The doors to Wizard Cromperty's house are open? Who was in here? Hammer and a chisel. One small favor isn't gonna kill me. I'll help. Yeah, okay. Go to Port Khazard. Okay, cool. I can do that. Wait, what? 1,000 miles? Did he just make a mile joke? Did I miss it? I think he just made a mile joke. What did you want me to do again? Oh man, I need to rewatch that. Rewind it. While I'm on my way to Port Khazard. Okay, what did he say? You couldn't do me one small favor, would you? Just one. One small favor isn't gonna kill me, I hope. Oh, awesome. Thank you for being so helpful. Okay, and then what? Talk to an antiques dealer. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step and all that. You know what? He's right. Off you go then. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. What a beautiful line. And little does he know who he's talking to. That's amazing. What a quote. That makes me happy. We're gonna go 1,000 miles. We are definitely gonna go 1,000 miles. I didn't think I'd like if you would have told me 5 months ago because I thought about this account and just kind of like impulse did it. There wasn't a lot of planning involved at all. Um, so if you would have told me 5 months ago, I guess 6 months ago at this point, because there was like a little bit of build wind up where I had to get the treadmill and program it, but I wouldn't have believed you that I'd be 500 miles in. Talk to Rance, Feld appeals. Oh, hydrate time. I literally just took a drink though, so. Okay. But yeah, that's a nice surprise from Wizard Cromperty. AKS. Felda Pills. I need to start doing some more Hunter. I feel like I'll do Hunter once I have 60 herb lore though, because then I can just take all the herbs it gives me and toss them straight in there. Cool. Prayer flicking on the treadmill is pretty interesting. I need to talk to you about a mattress. Use creature subs flap per second Rance face, making Rance very upset. Okay, I'll see what I can do. What? And then I'll help with the Fluffsy sack. Talk to Normadium Alpha Avlifrim west of Rance. Is that the gnome glider guy? Oh, that guy. Okay, let's take a jog on over. Alrighty. Rance said I should help you finish this project. Rance. Well, that would be nice. It's far too complex. Yeah, I'll take a look at him. Okay. This is where I do the, this is where I take the materials he has, right? Take a jade. Put the jade here. Red topaz. Opal. And then sapphire at the end. Oh, I don't have a freaking chisel. Let's go back to Varrock. I think there's chisels in Varrock General Store. Yo, it's all Christmassy. Let's go. Okay, chisel, buy, teleport back. We gonna run another hydration checkpoint. We'll go again. Yeah, Christmas event was today, right? Like they added it in today. Yo, the snowball, like the snow globes, are some of the best. Um, I used to have the on my first RuneScape account that I made, I had the whatchamacallit, the snow globe and the chicken suit. I remember the chicken suit, the like normal chicken suit. That I was so proud of having that thing. I never got a party hat though. I was too late to the party there. You fixed it! Yay! Now we can leave these ogres. Go over and talk with Rance. Hey, that gnome won't bother you. Awesome! I'll give you a fluffy sack now. Cool. Now we are back to Port Khazard. I didn't realize how often I'd be at these hydration checkpoints. I am like little too much. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're 2.3 miles in. So maybe this wasn't so bad after all, right? We're already on the return trip. There are a couple things I need, apparently. A bronze, a steel, an iron bar, a pot, and a hammer. I can drop these gems. I'll sell them in the general store here. Can drop the chisel. Okay, Tyndall. Yeah, I don't know if I'll run today. I feel like, or like do the big long run at the end of the day today. Um, but I'll do one tomorrow. Um, I need to start running even on the days I don't stream, I think. If I really want to ramp up my ability of running. Ooh, money. Okay, Ardone now to talk to Cromperty. Sorry, 1 second. Fixing. Okay. I think that this is where my inventory is going to start filling up too. Five pigeon cages. I should have space for that. I wonder how much they weigh though. Let's jog on over there and see. Not too bad, 2 kilos each. Any pickaxe to kill Slagalith? Okay, I'm hoping I can just protect melee from him. Takes reduced damage from anything other than pickaxes. I think they sell pickaxes in Artie. If not, I'll just grab a bronze one from Lumbridge. Won't be the best, but here's one. Yep. Okay. Read the animate rock spell or scroll. Oh, easy money. This guy's toast. I do think I should probably use Crush, but I want that sweet defense XP. Yep, almost halfway through. Okay, I am gonna switch to Crush. Because I'm sure this guy's weak to Crush. Yes. And then I think we'll probably have to prayer flick this. I might call it early tonight. I think I'm just going to call it after I'm done with one small favor. Unless there's something else I can think of doing. There was one quest that I was thinking about, but I can't remember. But today was a long day. I still have some work to do because one small track, yeah. Because I took time off for the interview, so... And then I want to edit again tonight, so... I got lots to do. But I will be back on tomorrow, make a little bit more progress, and I'm going to be AFKing sailing for a bit, but as soon as I hit 50 sailing, I think I'll switch over to thieving. I'll keep the treadmill up until I'm done with 50 sailing. Yo! A diamond and a ruby? We high alch the Addy ore, I think. And then we take the rubies for crafting XP. There we go. She has some words to say to Cromperty. Well, I think some of the people at Sears Village are worried about you. That's how I came to find you here. Fan2D sent me. Oh yeah, I could go talk to him and let them know I'm safe. Thanks. I will be off. Okay, going back to Sears Village. Is there a... No, there's not a general store in Sears Village. Oh, wrong one. Yep, all downhill. Kinda, right? Like, isn't there... There's probably a bunch more things I need to make for this portion. Up on the roof. Come on, dude. He's got a weather vane. Oh, this is where I need a hammer. Okay, we will be going to Baroque. Buy a hammer and then just tele back. I'm gonna buy a chisel over here to free up some inventory space. Get the hammer. Yo, it's all Christmassy. I love that. That's sweet. That's a sweet Christmas tree. Windtumber. A pretty windtumber tree. That's funny. Okay. Let's go finish the weather vane. Nope, don't want to drop the hammer. Right click search. Oh, I need to store stuff. Oh, I think I can drop the animate rock scroll so that I have space. Wait, what did it say? Go fix it on the... Okay, this is where I need bars too. I think maybe I can store... Let's see. Bronze I can buy, and then iron, then steel. I'm going to just drop the pigeon cages, and then I'll store these herbs as well. That will give us room. Don't forget to stay hydrated. We're taking a sip. Okay, that's good. Now I can go to Lumbridge. Get the pickaxe. Yo, all the guys have Santa hats. Yeah, we straight sipping. We're at 3 miles now? No, 2. Wait a minute. This hasn't been counting for the last little bit. I goofed that up. I started it manually. It was at 0 miles an hour. I'll go back and figure out where I messed that up. That's unfortunate. I stopped it when I was talking to my dad, and it hasn't been keeping track of miles since then. So I'll have to manually calculate it. At least from when I stopped it till now. That's okay. I'll still get the mileage, but... it'll just have to do it in post. That's unfortunate. That is big sad. Grab 4 iron. Do they even have copper in this? Yes, they do. I don't know if I'm going to grab the copper, though, because I can just buy the bar in Shantae Pass. That way I won't have to toss weight on, although it doesn't really matter. I'm going to grab my backpack real quick. Okay, I got it. Now I can mine some tin and copper. And we're Gucci. Wait, that's silver. Whoopsie. That's tin. Okay. Take a jog back over to the furnace. I can take my backpack off again. As soon as we get to the furnace, I guess. Okay. Of course, the one time where I'm careful about getting enough iron so that if I fail, I don't fail a single time. That's just how it works. And when I don't have enough inventory space, yeah, every time. That's how it goes. Got the ornament and the direction and the shaft. Yo, that was a good chunk of smithing XP. Can I do that again? I saw this quest was very short on my list. This quest is a quest. And now I'm fishing because I need a ton of unexplained stuff. Yeah, this quest is yeah. It's a quest. It's one of the quests of all time. Sincere? What? What does this person do? How long have you been playing Vine? Vince? Not Vine. Your sins, they blind me. Maybe you were already blind. Blinded by the blight. Blinded by my sinfulness. This isn't a Christian Minecraft server. It's RuneScape, baby. Okay. Yes, I understand. Now we can go back to Fan 2D. Oh, I do want to go through there. Shorter. 2 years-ish. That is fair. Yeah, you can get a lot done in 2 years, or you can get not much done in 2 years, depending on how you play. I opted for the title crunching, spend way too much time on this game route, and I've been in for about 3 years. Running back to Catherby now. Um, but I work from home, which helps, and yeah. Let's go. Let me know if you ever need help or you want to do duo content. I keep saying that I need to do more with mitts, and then I never do, so whoops. But I'm always down 2 mitts. Hello again. What did you want me to do? I have the report. Here, let's see it. Okay, White Wolf Mountain now. Do I go to Valley for this, I think? I think it's quicker to run up through Valley. Maybe not. It's probably about 50-50. Oh, Kurt. All right, Clapton Bleemadge. We coming. Yeah, for sure. There's a Discord link too in the description of the video. I think I forgot to update it, so if it doesn't work, let me know and I'll shoot you a different invite through chat. But if you want, there's a bunch of friendly people in there, and then you can. That way, I'll have your Discord too. Hey. Sandview. We're getting close. We're almost done. Oh wait, actually, I should have the mileage here on my phone. 1 second, let me stop the treadmill and figure it out real quick. I was at 80 or 508.52, right? Calc. Okay, so it's at 508.52. .68. So I have 1.68 miles that's not calculated for? Unaccounted. That's the word I was looking for. 1.68 is how much we missed. Cool. Let's go talk to the dwarf. And we started at 50 something. Let me see, notepad. 506.22. So we've gone like 3, 4, almost 5 miles. As soon as we're done with the quest, I'll tally it up and we can figure it out. But at least I have the unaccounted miles. Forgot that my phone keeps track of them. All right. I need to pick up some more runes. I'm almost out of runes. We've been teleporting a lot. Kill 3 wharf members. This is kind of a jam. I like this song. Give up your life of crime, Hammerspike. Go live as a druid. We are jamming. I'm gonna stop my treadmill real quick. I'm a little sweaty. Need my towel. I don't know what you call it. My sweat cloth. That just sounds gross, though. All right. You can stop being a loan shark. You won't bother Tassie anymore, and I'll leave you alone. Okay, fair enough. I'll leave her alone, but I'm going to deal with you personally one of these days. When we get the return quest of Hammerspike. I'm ready whenever you want, Hammerspike. I'm not afraid of you. You're a bully who can't fight his own battles. Okay, we're going back to Barbarian Village now. I think I need a pot for this portion of the quest. So I think I'm just going to teleport to Varrock and grab the pot. Hammerspike's return. It's coming. Jagex, please. I'm going to actually look up his wiki page to see if he shows up in any other quests. Nope, he does not. Okay, pot. Back to Barbarian Village. I think I actually just need the pot for the next portion of the quest when I actually give the pot to the apothecary, so I might not have needed to do that. Pot lid. Cool. Okay, apothecary. We have your pot. Of course, the apothecary is the one who needs pot. The hidden tech lids. I know. Imagine. I feel like I've heard this song before, like in videos. Oh my gosh, the family heirloom. An airtight pot. Pot with a lid. Okay, we need to go back for... I'm going to buy runes, and then I'll go back for the pigeon cages. I forgot about them completely. I am feeling tired today from the running yesterday, I think, but... Tucker, when I get to chambers on this account, you going to help me? I'm fully expecting a carry or two. I'm just kidding, but I would appreciate any help. Okay, now we can go back to Ardone and get the You've earned a couple of carries on this account. It's a pretty fun account. I enjoy this. I mean, like I've done raids on the other account, so but I didn't account for weight on that. And that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be so killer. I really do need a weight vest in order to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do it without one. So I should start looking. I do have the cash for it now. Twitch has been super generous. Okay, now we can go back to Varrock. Cool. This is the guy. I would spend so much time trading to Horvik as a kid. I would sell all my stuff to him. Most of my time as a kid was either selling lobbies or working on blacksmithing. Now we can talk to Horvik again. Here's some pigeon cages. You help me, please? Cool. Let's go back to Lumbridge. The lobbies, dude. Lobbies were so good. Such good money. The check from Karamja. Yeah. I honestly... thanks for stopping by, Vince. It was good to talk to you. I appreciate it a lot. Hope to see you again. I honestly don't remember what path I took to get to and from Karamja. It's been so long. Yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow. I'm usually on Tuesdays through Thursdays. So, yeah, I hope to see you around. We're making good progress. Almost 1450 total level, which is sweet. 11 levels off. And I can do. I'll get about a level, maybe 2 levels in ranged. I think I'll get two, maybe 3 from Tears of Guthix. In ranged. I'm not sure if I want it in ranged though. Maybe I train my defense up 1 level and my ranged up 1 level, or my ranged up 2 levels, and then the XP would go to construction, which would be really nice. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, the ham hideout. I think for now I just do Tears of Guthix. Otherwise I'll end up sitting on it too long, I think. And I don't want to do that. Although, I don't know, like 1 defense level doesn't take that long. Let's see what we're... I only have like 20 greater demons left. So that's not enough to get a defense level and a range level, but maybe I finish the greater demons, start another task, and get that knocked off tonight. That shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I think I'll do that. I think I'll knock out 1 defense level and 1 range, 1 in like a 10th range level, and then the Tears of Guthix rewards will go into construction, which will be super nice. Because construction's a pain in the butt to train. A lot harder than ranged or defense for sure. Okay, Brian in Port Sarim next. There's the sharpened axe. Now we can go back to Shiloh Village. We're almost done. Hydrate checkpoint. We slow the treadmill down so we can hydrate. Gotta stay on top of that. Drink your water. Open the door. Let's go. Wait, This isn't right. CKR. CKS is canifus. I'm silly. Okay. Okay, Jungle Forester, I have your axe sharpened. Thank you for the red mahogany logs. This is it. We're done. One small favor's done. One small 5K. He gives me a key ring. And some lamps. That's the real treasure. Okay, cool. Stopping the treadmill real quick. And we'll see how long that took us. We're at 510.02. We started at 505.22. But for 1.68 miles, it was the calculator was not running. So it took us we took us 6.5 miles. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. I am going to call the stream there though. So yeah. I will see you gamers later. I'm going to take a break and I'll be on again tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, gamers. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it.